Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is another basketball reaction from yesterday. I did watch this game. I'll be honest, I watched this game yesterday, and it was a close one until I think it was maybe the last quarter or maybe the last two quarters. Like, it was a close game, like back and forth, and then I think from what I remember, the Heat sort of ended up sort of performing again, like clutching up in like near the end. But yeah, this is the Heat versus the Pacers full game one highlights, and yeah. I'll just be honest, I have seen this, but I can't remember the end score. I can't fully remember like who went in because like, at the end of the day, I can't remember all those different things. And I think it was the second earliest game yesterday, so it was around 9 p.m. UK time, which is good. I like the fact that in these playoffs, there's a lot of early games as well as the later games, and it's just all round. It's just good to see that even if I sometimes miss the later games because they're so late, I can watch the early games, and yeah, I can just mix it up within future streams and hopefully future times watching them. But yeah, let's give this one a watch and see, and sort of like remember myself like what happened in this game.
Facilitator and scorer inside. Crowder will launch
a
three right through to begin the ball game.
What a way to start.
And Dragic the rebound in motion. The drop off, the finish, and the foul. Brogdon will use that Turner screen. Shot clock down to 7. You see the switching of Miami. Drop it inside.
He done well.
His first bucket.
He done so well.
Robinson with the 3. Trying to work on Oladipo. There's Turner to help out. And he'll draw the foul.
What a shot. And it's a foul as well.
Jimmy said he's kind of put it behind him and said it's all about him. He helping his team with excellent pass that time.
Turns it over. The Heat pushing with numbers. And Robinson, it's not a 3.
So because these teams played each other 4 times. But once you get into the playoffs, there are different nuances that you bring to the table, like TJ Warren. That's the feel-out part of what will work, what won't work, and what adjustments will we ultimately have to make.
Oh, that's the matchup you talked about.
Yeah. And that mid-post. If you can scoot him out a little bit more, it brings you closer to help, and that shot is not as easy.
Oh, Brogdon with a lefty. Nice steal by Butler.
Yo, that was
Got it
nice.
In front of Warren and all the way in to finish. The rim, but it's Warren that bothered him on that shot. The leak out, and Sumner able to finish. And clawing and staying in the game.
Well, example right there, Malcolm Brogdon got kind of bullied down into the lane and thinking about getting down to the. So important to create offense off of your defense.
Butler's playing well.
Tyler Hero for 3, answers right back. And Holiday, Aaron variety, laying Warren, breaking out of the pack. Warren on the handle. Warren with the pull-up and puts it up and in. Eric Spoelstra said settle in multiple times. And very patient, Jakar Sampson able to put it in.
Maybe get good looks at and high percentages looks at the basket.
Eric Jones Jr. hitting that 3. So settling in, that's what Eric Spoelstra was talking about. And Tyler Hero, the rookie, and there. Indiana, good ball movement, better hands by Dragic. Took it from McConnell. And Hero the lob, and finish.
Come on, man.
Multiple championships with the Warriors, and at 36, still doing it. And Justin Holiday, speaking of 2015 world champions, Bill back out to the corner.
That pass, bro, that was smooth as hell.
Iguodala just going to ramp. The drop back into Turner, flipping, in, and just respect on outside shooters. Adebayo off the dribble, and Bam Adebayo.
Again, it is close to what I remember seeing it around this score.
If you're Nate McMillan.
Oh, backdoor cut, and Butler. And the kick out stolen by Warren. Time to work with 5. Brogdon ahead of everyone to put it up and in.
I did not see him come out, so take from that what you may.
And the pass to Turner for the dunk to begin the second half. And he is not going to miss that wide open 3 very often.
Yeah, 105 right now, not finding his rhythm. That time inside, Warren able.
Match. Not the way Bam plays defense. Warren wing 3s. Perfect. They clear aside in the face-up, shot clock at 4. The Dragon for 3. Tony Parker, all those guys.
Yeah, well, they kind of find a niche for finding those guys.
Oh, Turner, shot clock at 2, and he
Butler
throws it
again.
away, and Butler's got another steal and slam. Nate McMillan's going to take time. Pretty ready, another point on Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, well, he spent a lot of the quarantine time looking at film of shooters, especially on.
For Indiana, down 10, they don't have the firepower to come back from down 16, 18. And Warren, Eastern. TJ Warren, a little push shot up and in, led by 10. Indiana scratching and clawing to hang around. Adebayo flipping it up and in.
Oh, jeez. Just stop it, man. That was noise.
He had some bubble issues.
The ability to pull that off is
Brogdon with a
ridiculous.
3. Sumner will push.
Again, it was close, and I think it is just the last
Sumner
quarter
will
they just
step
put
around
away.
and flipping it up and in. And
The drudges of losing those games to truly understand how to win it.
Kenny talked at halftime about closing quarters, and Brogdon. DJ
This
McConnell.
is a real close matchup, though.
Adi Iguodala.
You can see that they're very even. In, like,
Can't
so
keep
many
up with him off
aspects.
the dribble. TJ Warren scored 10 of his 19 points in the third quarter. The lob of the slam.
Sampson by going straight up and down. Dragic not able to finish through.
McDermott for 3. Dallas, and finally Indy for McDermott, who led the nation in
There's
scoring
83
at Creighton.
83.
And Dragic, the friendlier role. Connell, Justin Holiday, McDermott, Aaron Holiday, and Jakar Sampson, and McConnell.
85.
That's Aaron Holiday, McConnell, Sampson, and McDermott. Jakar Sampson.
Oh, so they were actually leading the
How
fourth
about
quarter.
understanding
I don't
where
remember
you're at
seeing
on the
that.
court and to be able to get to open spots. Speaking of open spots inside Olynyk.
They were 87,
Hero
85 up. That's
probing.
kind of mad, 'cause I know they end up
Hero
losing by a
step
bit.
back. Tyler Hero drop. The Pacers know you're cheering, or the Heat know that you're cheering. As Dragic misses, but fouls his own shot and lays it in.
Was able to get it easy too.
He's got a dozen. Blocked by Adebayo. Ends up being a pass to Aaron. Looking to post up Butler. He's got it now on Warren. It's gotten a little personal. We've documented it. Dragic for 3.
Oh, they have a little beef,
It
don't they? I
allows your
forgot about that.
offense to put you in a
Little backstory
position
to that.
to win the game.
Match, a little bit.
Dragic is off.
He would either
Fire to the
his shot
full
making
fuel to the
ability
fire.
or to make a decision to get the pass out to his teammates.
TJ Warren. He's answered that tonight.
I wonder who's went in, like, who scored more?
What a tough turnaround
Warren
by
or
McDermott.
Butler? And who's just been involved
Tyler
in
Hero
general?
playing catch with Dragic, and he drops in another 3.
I would say this, that the defense and the hands in particular weren't as active by the Pacers.
Nice cut by Turks. You just see that. I love that he was having fun with his little flip shot.
Well, you see it too.
Oh, Butler! Together stops.
This is a real good matchup, man.
Butler spinning, Butler rising, Butler! Another.
And he's done it both off of pick and rolls, off the dribble.
Miami's biggest lead of the night, Brogdon. Back to Butler has led the way with 24. Dragic has led the
Butler
way
has
in the
done well, man.
4th. After the free throws, final
been,
minute
like,
of play
doing
here
bits
in
in
game
all
1.
areas.
Butler making it home.
He's clutched up when they need
Too
it.
much. Dragic and Butler down the stretch. And Indiana let Dragic get inside and let Butler close the deal. And game 1 goes to the Heat.
I know it doesn't really matter, but why in these situations don't they just shoot? Like, with like 1 second to go, with like 11-point lead? Like, surely, like, I mean, maybe it's to help their stats, but surely if they shot and just made the shot, it's just a little, you know, a little extra boost, makes your stats look a little bit better. Struggle to say that. But I mean, I guess maybe just sportsmanship-wise, if the team's already given up, they're just like, there's no point scoring anyway. But myself, you know, I'd do it to boost my stats, but that's just me. But this is an interesting like game. Like, it was close throughout, and then near the end, they sort of like got the lead like by quite a margin in the end. Heat versus Pacers stats. But yeah, TJ Warren and Jimmy Butler, they seemed like the main players for both sides. TJ Warren, I thought Warren would have had more from what I saw. Adebayo, he was doing bits as well. There was that one play that he done, a madness, man. 17 points, plus 23, 3 blocks, 6 assists, 10 rebounds. Butler 3 for 28, plus 13. So he just all round went in. Dragic as well. Oh, I keep getting hiccups. Dragic as well. 4, 6, 5, 24. TJ Warren on 22. Brogdon on 22. 10 assists from Brogdon as well. Jeez. I really like looking at these stats. It really like helps me sort of understand and see like who are the key players in certain like sort of places. Like Turner with 9 rebounds, 9 points as well. Oladipo, I was thinking where he is. I'm guessing he's like not completely healthy yet, because if he's fit, he plays more than this, right? Like Oladipo is more than just a sort of a bench player when he's not injured. I know he does have his injury problems. Let's just search actually. Oladipo. Paces Oladipo day to day after leaving game 1 with eye injury. Yeah, I know he does get a lot of injuries, man. How old is he? Oladipo. Because I know he's like a player who people rate highly. He just had his injury problems. I don't know if he's had them a lot or if he's just had them recently. But he is more. He would be more than just a sort of a bit by bit player. Like if he was like not, if he was completely fit, he would be playing more, right? I assume that's the case, but maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe I'm just sort of thinking he's better than he is. I think that is the case. He looks strong. Can't wait to see more Butler versus Warren matchup. They love it, don't they? Jimmy Buckets. Do I need to say more? It's good to see Jimmy and TJ spending some father and son time together. Jimmy Butler is an X factor. If any game's close going into the 4th, Jimmy could be a nightmare. He did pull off, like, they start clutching up near the end especially. I might need to look into this TJ Warren versus Butler beef, because I have heard about it. I don't fully know.
Celebrate from anywhere.
Fuck
Catch
me.
up from anywhere.
That scared the fuck out of me. These adverts keep popping up. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, if there's like a beef history or something, because I know there's a beef, I just don't know like where it sort of stemmed from. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And who are you going for with this series? I think I backed the Heat. I think from what I remember I did. And yeah, they've done well in this first game, and maybe they'll keep doing that. We'll never know. But yeah, let's see what happens in the next few days with like the games coming up. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe, peace.